Theo the Juggernaut with you. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We have in front of me Team Toba, can't get it out properly, the representatives to the inaugural Bell Capital Cup from Manitoba. A wonderful 4 days in our nation's capital. We're going to start with Sarah. She's going to introduce herself. We're going to go around the horn, and we're going to talk about the tournament and how much fun these fine players had in the nation's capital.
My name is Sarah. I'm number 6, and I had lots of fun in Ottawa. Favorite part was probably the skills competition.
My name is Moshe, and I'm number 3, and my favorite part of the trip was the Sens game.
My name is Alexis. I am number 10. I am defense, and my favorite part was the skills competition.
I'm Natalie. I'm number 8. And my favorite part of the trip was basically just going there and having the opportunity to play in Ontario.
My name is Grace. I'm number 4. My favorite part in Ottawa was the skills competition.
My name is Jenna. I'm number 19. I play right wing, and I liked bonding with my team.
My name is Kasha. I'm number 35. I'm the goalie, and my favorite part of Ottawa was when we got a tour at the Parliament.
My name's Kiana, and I'm number 16. My favorite part was probably just going on maybe just the skills competition.
My name's Loren, and I'm a forward, and my favorite part was the tour of the Parliament building.
My name's Ava. I'm number 6, and I play left wing, and my favorite part of the trip was skating on Parliament Hill.
Hi, my name is Addie. My name, I'm number 9, and my favorite part of the trip was skating.
My name is Brooke. I play center, and my favorite part was the skills competition.
Well, thank you, ladies, very much. We missed the coaches. We'll get to them in a second afterwards, but I saw and I heard some great answers regarding skating outside Parliament Hill. Who loves Justin Bieber here? A couple of people. That's okay. It's all right. I don't mind Justin Bieber, too. A little bit of music pumping during the skate. Unfortunately, we couldn't do the game because it was extremely cold. The first day for these ladies, this great team had 2 games back-to-back in a short time, winning one, the first one 2-1, and then losing the second one 2-0, playing PEI and then Outaouais. Don't ask me how to spell Outaouais. Tell me, Sarah, how was the time in between games spent recovering for game 2?
I just played man tracker in the hallways, and we went explored the whole.
So there was no nutrition, there was no rest, there was no relaxing, no nothing, preparation for the game?
We went on our bus and then ate food and probably went back to the hotel.
Bus, ate food, hotel. Okay, Nakesha, I've got a question for you. How do you prepare for 2 games in 1 day? That's a lot of games. How were you ready for the second game?
I kind of just focus on the game and don't get off topic and stuff, and I eat in between or else I get cranky, so.
I get hangry as well, so that's okay. Tell me, ladies, we're going to go around the horn once again. This time we're going to start with Brooke. What was your favorite meal in Ottawa? Real quick.
Subway? The station. Oh, sorry, wrong person.
All of it.
All of it.
The station.
Dessert.
Dessert. At La Station.
That restaurant we went to after Cora's, I think, that one time.
The what?
The station.
So we had the station. Now, on that very first day of playing, not only did we have 2 games, we also had the skills competition. Show of hands, who participated in the skills competition? That's what I'd like to see. Everybody had a chance to go in there. Now, we've made it to the finals in the relay race, correct? Yes. Okay. Did anybody fall in the relay race? 1. Okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up. It's okay. I heard it was... Oh, it's a... Okay, so explain to us what happened there.
Well, I came around the corner, and I was holding it too loose, and it fell out of my hand. And it took me like 5 minutes to pick it up.
So after day one, nerves are settled. We've played our third game, and our offense came out Friday, 11-0 versus Newfoundland. Show of hands who had a goal, an assist, or a point. I think almost everybody on the team, because I heard it was a team effort, especially for our goaltender who had a shutout that afternoon, which was fantastic. But before that was the Parliament skate. How cold was the Parliament skate? Amazing. But it was sunny. It was sunny? It was just cold. We needed hot pockets. Dear parents, we needed hot pockets. Okay. So that takes us to our semifinal game. 2 wins, 1 loss. And we're playing New Brunswick, who hadn't let a goal in all tournament. And you guys did very well playing 6-3. That's great news. Great job. Now tell me, for that third game, what happened afterwards? Did you find new teammates? Did you find new friends with different provinces? What was the favorite province to hang out with?
Manitoba.
The boys team?
No, they watched our game I think. Yeah.
They were watching? Okay, so what team did you like to watch the most?
Manitoba, I think.
Just the other boys team? Okay. Now, I heard that you guys shared some pins with some other teams. Who had the coolest pin besides Manitoba's pin?
I had a it's kind of like a plane, and like the propeller spun from Northwest Territories. So
Very cool. So we played mostly maritime teams, Quebec, Outaouais. How was the Sens game in the Blues Jackets? Good. Who won? Sens. Now I heard you ladies cheered something extremely loud. Can you tell me what 2 words you said extremely loud?
True North.
True North. You got to yell True North everywhere you go. That's right. Now lastly, the one question I'm going to ask everybody. What is the one thing you'll remember for a very long time about Ottawa? Okay. Think about that for a couple seconds. On the horn.
I'd say just skating with my team on the Parliament Hill. It was a really fun experience.
I think the tour in the Parliament, it was like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Going on the plane for a first time was pretty good.
Tour of the Parliament building. Like I said before, bonding with the team, and I forget.
I'm gonna say like when my mom told me, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And then like we actually went in, so it was really cool.
Playing man tracker in the hallways.
Skating on Parliament Hill.
The jerseys. Getting to skate on the Parliament.
The jerseys look fantastic. You ladies have been able to adore those jerseys all season long, right? You've been able to wear them since you've got them. You wear them with pride. A great job with us tonight. Thank you very much. The Purple Stars team wearing bright yellow Team Toba. Thank you for joining us tonight. Great job. Enjoy the rest of the season. Good luck with the rest of the season. Coach Luke, you and I have a couple more words to have. And again, hope you had a great time in Ottawa. Hope you get on a plane a second time. And you know what? Enjoy the rest of the season. Thank you very much. Theo the Juggernaut saying, enjoy your afternoon, enjoy your evening. The Purple Stars representing Team Toba at the Bell Capital Cup. All right, so Theo the Juggernaut's back with Kasha the goalie, who has something cool to show us. Show us off that skate guard. Look at this. Amazing. I thought she was wearing rollerblades the entire time, but it's actually a skate guard with wheels. Now, who brought you these skate guards?
My mom for Christmas.
Okay, so Christmas present, definitely well used. Tell me how you used it between game 1 and game 2.
I actually didn't take anything off. I just put them on and went on the bus like this.
So you were fully dressed for game 2, ready for the game, skate guards on. I mean, what a great invention. I wish I had these when I was growing up. Good job, Santa. Good job, Mom. Anything you want to say to Mom and Dad before we leave?
No.
Off you go, Kasha. Thank you very much, dear. All right, we got Coach Luke Dubé with us. He is the man, the myth, the legend, the brain behind this wonderful Purple Stars team. Luke, congratulations on a great weekend. Tell me, first off, getting these players ready and just this surreal atmosphere of playing in a tournament. in the nation's capital?
It was absolutely cool. It was an amazing atmosphere. Talking to the other coaches, to the other parents, socializing with them, playing games against them. Coach Sean actually got the other coaches and the other teams to stand at center ice after each and every game and take a picture with our girls, which is really awesome. You got all these fantastically different colored jerseys, and we get 4 pictures with the 4 teams we played. The girls are pretty excited and pretty pumped up. So getting up for the games themselves is pretty easy. Get them dressed, get them into the rink, into the dressing rooms, and I mean, you send them out there and say, play hard, have fun, enjoy this, and they truly did.
That's great news. And you talk about cool. I mean, it was certainly cold in Ottawa. Unfortunately, they weren't able to play that outdoor game, but I mean, 3 games in almost 24 hours. You throw in a skills competition on top of that, and then you find out you make it to the medal round. I mean, exciting is one, but keeping the girls prepared, was there any type of plan or curfew, or what type of planning was done by you and your coaching staff to make sure that the girls were game ready each and every game?
Well, the travel day leading up to the arrival in Ottawa was a lengthy one. We were at the airport at 4 in the morning, 4:30 in the morning, and then with a time change, girls didn't get, we kind of pushed them towards beds at about 8 o'clock local time out there. Made for a very long day, and then, like I said, 2 games in the skills competition the next day. First game was at 7:10 a.m. Manitoba time, so that was an early start. Outside of the first night, just sending them off to bed, the rest of the time was, I mean, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. As kids, we enjoyed those road tournaments by running up and down the halls. We fully intended on letting them experience that part of it because that was as big a part of the experience as anything else. The playoff game was a bonus. It was a well-earned bonus, but it was a bonus. We went in there just wanting them to experience and enjoy it, soak up the atmosphere, the moment, appreciate what it is, and so outside of the first night, we didn't really set any expectations or any rules.
So the girls were allowed to do pretty much their own. Obviously, they made good friends with the security guards in the hotels, I should say. Man Tracker was the game of the choice off the ice. The game off the ice as well, the Senators and Jackets game. How cool was that to see the players yell True North and just enjoy a different type of NHL game compared to a Jets game?
Well, they took some coaxing to get True North out, but we got it out and got it out to some stares and some confusion. We didn't have many fans in our section with that cheer, but hey, we're Jets fans from Manitoba. That's our thing, and it follows us everywhere we go. What was really cool about the Sens game is that you saw pockets of these tournament jerseys everywhere, and it gave the girls kind of a, hey, there's PI. We played them this morning. Say hi to them on the way by, and then on the concourse between periods, you'd see the girls make eye contact with these other teams, and you kind of on the spot you related to them, you bonded with them, and these giggles of, hey, I know you, you know me type thing. We're here for the same thing. It was kind of neat. It was really good experience. I think they really enjoyed themselves.
Very cool. So was the MTS Center, Bell MTS Place, louder than Scotiabank, or is it comparable?
Oh, it's louder. Our arena is just a little bit more cozy, we'll say. So the sound that we generate really leaves an impression. The facility in Ottawa it's impressive. It's so much bigger than what I'm used to, but it's not as loud as the MTS Center here in Winnipeg.
So 3 games in less than 24 hours, a skills competition thrown in it, the added bonus of the Sens game, a long trip home. Happy New Year in Toronto. We've got the remaining part of the season left. What's the momentum and what's the season been since coming back in the beginning of 2018? How have the girls played? How are they playing? And do they still go back and say, oh, I wish we were doing this, or I remember this? And they still have the memories of being on Ottawa still?
Oh, yes. They talk about it very regularly. And heck, you know what? We as coaches refer to some moments in Ottawa that they really, truly found their games in instances. And you try to hone that here in these regular season games and have them find that touch they had. Our season since we've been back has been up and down. They're kids, right? I mean, you look at our Jets; they struggle from game to game with consistency, let alone 11 and 12-year-old girls. But we're trending in the right direction. We've got our skating as a team has really improved. Our puck movement has really improved. It's awesome to watch where they've become from where they started, and to see an actual identity as hockey players start to develop. So we just got to finish strong, one more regular season game, and then in the playoffs, you know what, we can compete with any team in this league. It's a matter of bringing our A game to the playoff games.
Bringing your A game, showing up, being battle-tested, playoff-ready. Coach Luke, thank you very much for joining us. Is there anything you'd like to say? What was your most fondest memory, perhaps, of Ottawa? And maybe did the parents follow curfew more? I don't know, but let me know what your fondest memory of this trip was.
The security guard kind of made our curfew enforced throughout, parents, kids, and everything else. For myself, I really think that skating on Parliament Hill that morning was a surreal moment. You know, absolutely cold, but clear blue sky. Sun was out. You've got this great ice surface. You've got the Parliament in the background. You had Justin Bieber blaring on the stereo. How Canadian does that get? And it was, you know, truly, you know, a couple of the girls mentioned once-in-a-lifetime opportunities. To me, that moment there was once in a lifetime. It was awesome. It was really unique and cool.
I can say in my 35-year career of hockey, I've never skated in front of Parliament Hill. That's something I would probably enjoy. Coach Luke, thank you very much for joining us. Theo Tutkaluk saying good night, Manitoba Sports Network. The Purple Stars, playoff ready, one more game left. Congratulations and good luck moving on forward.